Hi guys, my name is Julia and today I'm going to fix your English. In this video, I will show you 5 popular mistakes that learners make. And I will teach you how you can correct them. Our first common mistake is say or tell. Tell or say. If you say, he said me he's tired, it's wrong. So you should tell, he told me he's tired. Or, he said he's tired. What does it mean? Are you confused? Let me give you a little instruction. You can use say to report words generally. And you can use tell when you are informing or giving instruction. Tell needs an object or person. That's why we cannot say he said me he's tired. We need to say he said he's tired or he told me he's tired. Second common mistake is wrong prepositions. Prepositions don't exist in a lot of languages. That's why fresh learner usually confuses prepositions. We have very common free prepositions in, on, at. But we also have phrasal verbs like verb plus preposition, or we have specific adjectives with specific preposition. How you can avoid it? Just remember. For example, good, always with at. I'm good at English. You cannot say I am good in English. You cannot say I'm good on English. Good at. Another example is interested in. So interested, always with in. I am interested in sports. I'm not interested at sports and I'm not interested on sports. Remember it. Third popular mistake is question word order. In a lot of languages, you can make a question just changing your intonation. But we have specific structure in English, question structure. Like in army, all the words must be at correct place. Question word, the time verb like be, am, is, are, or maybe do, does, did, and then our pronoun, verb, etc. For example, a fresh learner can ask where you are going, but this is wrong. The correct version is where are you going? Honestly, in conversational English, we don't always consider this kind of wrong questions as a mistake, but if you are improving your English in a correct way, for example, for passing exam or for business level, you must be correct and you must follow this kind of tiny grammar rules. Common mistake number 4 is silent letters. I can say English pronunciation is the most difficult part in learning English. Why? Because sometimes we are writing in one way, we are pronouncing in different way, some letters are silent, some letters are pronounced totally different than we wrote them, so you know what I mean. That's why always check pronunciation. You can use online dictionaries like Cambridge or Oxford. You can go to these websites, one of them. You can write the word that you want to hear correctly and you can listen. What is the correct pronunciation? Of course, if you want to improve your pronunciation deeply, there are some specific books from Cambridge or from Oxford. You can use them, but it's a little long way. And I'm giving you the short way. Short way is listening, correct pronunciation, remembering, and repeating. Common example is with K. Usually, in this word, people pronounce it like kno. Totally wrong. We don't pronounce K if it is at the beginning and after K, we have a consonant. No, ni, night. You got what I mean? And our final mistake, number 5, is articles. An, or the. This is understandable. Articles don't exist in a lot of languages. That's why typical beginner level student can ask question. Why I need to always add a or an or the. It doesn't make sense. Yes, we can avoid it in our conversational English, but if you want to be fluent, confident, and if you want to speak English correctly, you must use articles in your conversation, mostly in writing. Let me explain you articles with 2 words. We are using an if the word starts with consonant. We are using an if the word starts with vowel, and it should be singular. For example, a banana or an apple? And what is the difference between a or an and the? Imagine we have a lot of apples and I say you, give me an apple please. It means I don't care. It can be any apple that you have. But if I show you exact apple and say, give me the apple please, it means this is the apple that I want, not the other one. Which of these mistakes have you made before? Tell me below in comments. Like this video, subscribe the channel to fix your English step by step. See you in the next videos.